Germany's Boris Becker won the Barclays ATP World Tour finals 3 times during an illustrious career. Since his last victory in Frankfurt in 1995, the style of play among the world's best has changed dramatically, and experts seem to agree that stringing technology is largely responsible.
Well, it has changed quite a lot. Back in my days, we had a lot more serve and volley players, a lot more attacking players, and shorter rallies, especially indoors. But obviously, with the change of racket technology and stringing technique, that changed the game the most. Players these days, because of the power of the rackets, they don't have to come to the net anymore to finish the points quickly. They can rally 3 feet behind the baseline and still get a lot of power, a lot of acceleration, and a lot of topspin. So that's why they have the returns they have, and that's why they rally so much.
I mean, I don't think there's any question in anyone's mind that basically the strings have changed the sport. I think that given the fact that, if you take this racket that I have here, this head racket, you've obviously got your synthetic string in here, and obviously you can put a gut blend in there. So you keep it a little similar to how it was in the olden days, but obviously with the synthetic string in there, there's more spin. I mean, if you've ever had one of these rackets and you've strung it all synthetic in the new string and strung it loose, the amount of power that you get with the spin as well, it's incredible.
Jamie Petchey, an experienced member of Pacific's official stringing team on site at the O2, explained how string technology has moved on in recent years.
Back when Boris was playing, it was a little bit before my time, but they were using all natural gut strings then. Natural gut's a very soft, elastic string, so it's very comfortable if you're playing that style of game that they used to play where they come into the net a lot. Well, since then, a string called polyester has come onto the market, which is like a polar opposite to natural gut. It's a very stiff string, a very dead string. Basically, it gives you a lot of control because it doesn't transfer very much energy back into the ball. So it means that the players can take long swings at the ball and hit as hard as they want, and the ball still drops in. Well, there's 2 kind of main trends that I've seen. One is that a lot of players are starting to use hybrid strings now, by which I mean they're using a combination of 2 different strings. The most common ones in the hybrids are polyester and natural gut. You have a lot of players using polyester on the mains. The main strings are kind of the primary influence on the racket. So if you have this stiff, durable string on the mains, you enhance the durability of your string job. And then they put the natural gut on the crosses, which is like a softer, more elastic string. Another trend, it was kind of instigated by Roger Federer, was to put the natural gut on the mains and then the polyester on the crosses. So that gives you a little bit more power than if you're doing it the other way around. Kind of the other trend, also kind of instigated by Roger, was dropping the tension slightly. It's because the polyester strings are stiff, you can get away with stringing them at a lower tension and still having the control. The polyester's such a controlled string, and these guys have got such great technique that they can have the racket head speed and the spin to still get the ball in at such a low tension.